So today we'll discuss complex number. So what is the complex number? The first question arises, what is the complex number? So complex number means suppose a number z equal to x plus iy. Here x and y is the real number. Real number. So x and y are real number, and here x equal to real part of our complex number real z, and y equal to imaginary part of our complex number. So what is our complex number? Z. So here what is the real part? Real part means first part, and imaginary part means coefficient of I, and that is this one. So this is a imaginary part and this is the real part. Okay, so this is the, but what is the meaning of the complex point in the complex number? That means suppose we have z equal to 2 plus 3i. So what is the meaning of this? So meaning of this is we have to represent this point in the organ plane. So like that we are telling this x axis, y axis. So in complex number our x axis will be real axis and y axis will be imaginary axis. So this will be the real axis. So real axis, and this will be the imaginary axis. So now 2 3 here plus plus. So first coordinate, what is first coordinate here? Suppose this is the origin, so here will be 2 and 3. So we'll join this. So suppose let this point is P. So now here which point it is representing? So complex number 2 plus 3i is represented by which point? 2 and 3. Now what will be this length? What is this length? OP. So OP length will be the magnitude of this complex number. Actually length of any point in complex plane means we have to take magnitude of that point. So here OP will be how much? So a square root of 2 square plus 3 square, and that is root 13. So how to find out the magnitude of the complex number? Magnitude of the complex number, how to find out? So here mod z equal to, we can write down 2 square plus 3 square. Okay, 2 square plus 3 square. So how to find out the magnitude of the complex number? Real part whole square plus coefficient of imaginary part whole square. So what formula we got? So magnitude of modulus of z means, general formula we have, real part real z whole square plus imaginary z whole square. So how to find out magnitude of the complex number? Using this formula. For example, suppose we have z equal to 1 minus I. So what is the real z here? Real z, first part 1. And what is the imaginary z? Imaginary z is I coefficient minus 1. So what is the modulus of the complex number? Square root of real 1 square plus minus 1 square, because this is square. So how much? It will be root 2. So how to find out the magnitude of the complex number? So a square of real part plus a square of imaginary part. So many things we have, but little bit today we'll discuss. So now in complex number, suppose two complex number is there, z equal to 2 plus 3i and one more z1 equal to 2 minus 3i. So now how to represent this 2 point on the complex organ plane? So here x-axis will be real axis, so it will be real axis, it will be imaginary axis. So 2 3 will be here, 2 3 here. So mirror image of this point will be here, 2 minus 3. So like that. Suppose this point is P and this point is P dash. Suppose this is P dash and this is P. So here, so how this point we got? Mirror image is with respect to this axis, mirror image with respect to this axis we got here. So here we can say that. Now how to find the sum of these 2 points? A complex number that is made by addition of these two numbers. How to find out? So let a complex number z2 equal to z plus z1. So how to find out? 2 plus 3y and plus 2 minus 3y. So that means 4. So we got here 4. So that means the complex number we got doesn't have any imaginary part. So 0 I can write here, because we got what we got 4. 4 is the only real number, but there is no any I coefficient here. So this is the purely real number. You can say that this is the purely we can say that here our complex number is purely real. We can say that it is purely real complex number. Purely real complex number. And here we have z equal to x plus iy. So now here, and what is the conjugate of the complex number? So conjugate, if you take, means what you have to do? We have to interchange the sign between real part and imaginary part. What is the means of conjugate? We have to change the sign between real part and imaginary part. So conjugate will be x minus iy. So what is the z plus z conjugate? So x plus iy and plus x minus iy. So this gone. So we got 2x. So z plus z equal to what you got? 2x. That means x equal to z plus z conjugate divided by 2. So what is the x? X is the real part. So that means real z equal to z plus z conjugate divided by 2. One formula we got. Similarly, what is the z minus z conjugate? So here, what is z minus z conjugate will be x plus iy and minus x minus iy, because conjugate we have taken conjugate. So what is the means of conjugate? Whatever we have complex number, we have to change the sign between real part and imaginary part. So we got this. So now this will be this gone. So 2iy z minus z conjugate. So you can say that y equal to z minus z conjugate divided by 2I. So that means this is the, and y is nothing but imaginary part. So we can say that imaginary z equal to z minus zk divided by 2I. So today this much. Next class once again we'll start from here. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel.